and welcome to my live stream where I talk about whatever I want. In this live stream, it is called I Like to Talk. I really do like to talk, and I feel like the last couple of weeks have been stifled. Not been able to fully express what I'm feeling, because what I was feeling was very complicated and confusing and harsh on my psyche, and so I'll just say it. I got out of a relationship that I felt, well, I think I already told you guys this, but more things happened since I told you. I got out of a relationship that was kind of abusive and just like things that you would think, oh yeah, whatever, he's just joking, but obviously it's not like just a joke if you think it's serious. Like, oh, did you add or are you friends with my best childhood friend? And then a whole bunch of different scenarios that it could be comes out of his mouth, and then I have to figure it out through that childhood friend. So I really don't know what his point was in doing that, because I had explained, like, this is my best childhood friend, and that was just one of the many red flags of this relationship. And another one is just him being selfish, thinks that he gets what he wants when he wants it, but not what I want when I want it, which makes no sense. If it's even like a relationship, not even a partnership, like a relationship is reciprocal. Like, you get things, I get things. If we don't agree, we compromise, or if it's a gridlock, then we talk about it. But no, it's either this way or no way, or you get out or whatever. And another thing is, like, that leads me to the next thing, is like kicking me out randomly when he gets upset. And that's just a huge red flag. That's a huge red flag, like randomly getting upset and telling me to leave. I don't know how else to explain that one other than red flag. There's plenty more. There's like him talking about things that he may not know everything about, like he knows everything about it. Like, for instance, medication for people with, like me, who have disorders for mental health, and also another person that he knows, like, he thinks that he knows everything about it, even though he's just barely dipped his toe in it, and can say anything that he wants about it, which, good for you, use your freedom of speech. But and when it's involving someone who's actually been through it 10 times, what kinds of medications work, what kinds of medications won't, and then he's saying, yeah, it's just this, not this, that. It's like, yeah, because you know from a couple of months or maybe a year of experience of someone else having an illness. That's not 10 years worth of trying to discover the right things for your own self. But thanks. Red flag. Another red flag. There's more. There's plenty more. There's smoking weed. There's smoking cigarettes. I never smoked weed in my life. I don't usually smoke cigarettes. His unhealthy weight fluctuation and weight and eating habits and telling me how the keto diet works when he has no idea how the keto diet works or how it might help me medically. His binging and unhealthy, weird habits with food. I just know it's not cute. It's not cute at all. Big red flag. Big red flag. We're talking about I like to talk, but basically how I've been stifled of being able to talk because of this relationship. And that's another thing, is like feeling confused about when he's gonna get upset or what's gonna set him off, and not being able to say what I'm concerned about. That's the big thing that made me start to question. And then another thing is like he's jealous. He's jealous of my internet friends, or my internet friend, one in particular, Robert. And there's no reason to be jealous of Robert. Robert is like a life coach to me. He's like a social media advisor. He's like sort of like a manager, but not paid. But also, Robert is there for me emotionally. And that shouldn't be a problem for you if you're also giving me what I need emotionally, which he wasn't. So I guess it is a problem for him. Big red flag. Big red flag. Always pointing out that I'm making friends or talking to mentally disabled men on the internet, which I'm not exactly doing that. It's just kind of like you do something and things start to happen that way. It's not necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna go live and all of these men are gonna talk to me. That's not the reason I go live. I go live because I like to talk. I like to talk and tell stories and different things, and it gets me watch hours and time on here to get to know you guys and you to get to know me. I'm in therapy right now, but like, big red flag thinking that I am just here for the disabled men, mentally disabled men. Big red flag. So there's so many red flags in that, even friendship, but it got worse as a relationship. I'm good. How are you? So that's why I've been kind of mute. And I've been worried about something, so I've been finally got the conclusion that I want today. Yeah, you're gay. Yeah, big red flags. Like, I knew there was a reason I didn't want to date him for 12 years when I first met him. Because he's a psychopath. He's a complete psychopath. Oh, he went to war, so no, don't mind him when he's screaming at me, telling me to get out. Yeah, don't mind that. He went to war. And I apparently did nothing. I've done nothing in my life. Big red flag. You tell me I do nothing in my whole entire life? Big red flag. Everybody is psychopath in their own way, special way fact. I've met worse people. There's no respect. We don't have the same level of maturity. There's no respect in that relationship. Dead relationship, because I killed it. I killed that relationship on purpose because it was a bad one. Gotta stay out of the bad ones. How many red flags is that? Did you guys count? That's probably like 5 to 6 or 7. I don't know. Like, I'm out here working all day, like all night. I mean, like, sure, I do nothing. I don't work every single day of my life since I was 18. No, that's nothing. Sorry that I've been occupied and haven't been able to keep up with your shenanigans. Like, I'm not gonna be your abused girlfriend. Sorry. If there is consistent disrespect, including insults of dismissive behavior, it may be time to consider the relationship. No, it's dead. We broke up. We're done. But you're gonna be fine. Focus on what you want to do. He was no good for you, but don't expose someone you don't like. Next thing you know, he's gonna diss you and insult you and make false accusations. We are done. He does not. Nope, we're done. And he doesn't own my behavior or my words. He can do whatever he wants. Freedom of speech. Obviously, he's used that against me already, so I don't effing care. Are you just busy? You haven't live streamed in a long while. I've live streamed. I've just been doing it during the day. But yeah, it's been because I've been muffled. Sorry that your boyfriend did that. Yeah, he's bad. He's a bad guy. Our baby would be amazing. I'm sorry to hear you've gone through such turmoil. The bad things build your character so you can forge yourself into a stronger version of yourself. It hurts, but it's necessary for evolution. Yeah, I think I just keep on doing this. I keep on doing these relationships that are like obvious red flags, and I need to cut it off right then and there, not keep on dwelling on it. Like, my boyfriend who I was with long distance for a year and a half, like, I should have said, hey, if you don't want to see me in person, this relationship is not working for me. So either do that or we're breaking up. It should have been that simple. I don't know why I keep on letting guys just drag me along. Yeah, I was Uber driving. I was doing nothing with my life. I was doing nothing. Working Uber, having people throw up in my car and take me to places like Oakley. That's nothing. Building a whole effing house and all by myself, my labor, my money, my ideas for 8 years. That's nothing. Nope, that's nothing at all. Doing absolutely nothing. Building a YouTube channel for about the same 7 to 8 years and not getting paid for any of it. That's nothing. Nothing at all. Doing nothing. Nothing. Listen to the logical part of your brain instead of submitting to a euphoric chemical reaction that love can cause. True. He was taking out his lack of success and ambition on you, and that isn't fair. Don't let his high ambition bring you down. You don't have to be sad. You're an awesome person. I feel like the things that I want for myself are being teeter-tottered with the idea of my biological clock. It's like either you do this or you do that. It's like either you finish your house in a year or you actually have a child. But who is worthy of having a child with? I don't know. It's not that cold outside. But, like, I feel like, when was the last time you jumped for joy and what caused it? Hi, are you okay? I'm alright. Maybe take a break from everything, start fresh. I can't take a break from Uber because I need money. I can't take a break from YouTube or else I'll lose my momentum of being fully monetized. I can't take a break from talking to people because obviously I have some sort of addiction problem. I can't take a break from medication or else I will go insane again. I can't take a break from therapy because I feel that's a really good thing for myself. I can't take a break from, like, I don't know, paying for my car, my van and my insurance and my personal loan and my bills. Like, I feel like I need to keep going forward or else all I've worked for, all I've wanted, my credit score, my YouTube channel, it will all go to crap. Like, it's at a point where it's like you have to keep this momentum or else it'll be the complete opposite. I will completely lose all of my watch hours. I will completely lose my credit score, which I've needed to get high just in case something happens and I need to buy a house or something like that. I have a dog. Yes, I'm always going on about men problems. I don't have any momentum. I would suggest that you take a look at my watch hours right now. Try a Kit Kat bar. But I see the sentiment to take a break from it all. But I can't do that. That would not be okay for me. I would not like to take a break from it all, because then everything will go to shit. I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm always talking to someone. I'm okay. How are you? I went to the doctor to try to figure out like some of my issues, like my intestine or my digestion issues and my treatment resistant depression and different things like that, and encephalitis and things, and I got blood work done, which is a step in the right direction, but I think there needs to be more because I don't feel great for a lot of the time. I'm from California. I so wish you lived here by us. You and my wife would be excellent friends. I really wish that. Hi. Try burning a big fat doobie. I promise you'll feel better. You know what? I've been considering it. You're adorable. Maybe a good guy could see to it and help you with your life. No. You ever thought of moving to the Midwest? No. I have not. I have not thought about moving. What I want to do is to stay near my parents as long as I possibly can. Because my personality, my attachment style is like very needy. I need my mom. I need my dad. You're adorable. She don't need the help. She just needs a guy who understands her. Do you like museums? I do. I love art actually. What's really the issue? Are you just dating the wrong guy? Is it that important to you? Is what that important to me? I'm dating all the wrong guys. I have a list. I think I should start writing down a list and tell you all the aspects of each person that is wrong for me. I like them that they tell a lot about struggles. Go home. Yeah, I need to go home. I hate it when they give me a ride out in the middle of nowhere and then I can't get any more rides, or I feel like I can't. Don't be a Taylor Swift. I might be 34 and not married, no babies. Maybe date the correct people and you would be happy. Maybe that's true. But I don't really know what the correct person for me is. I'm very confused. Don't worry about it or try it so hard. Just let it happen and it will. Know that. Alright. I like to talk. I think that's my problem. Like, I start to talk, like, on Instagram and on here or on Facebook, which I don't have Facebook for a very good reason. And it ends up ruining things every single time almost. Correct. Like, someone who's not a perv and can love you for the person you are. That's a hard, that's a difficult ask. Seriously, he'll just show up one day when you least expect it. Don't try so darn hard, you'll drive yourself nuts. I am driving myself nuts. Well, I'll tell you, like the last time I talked to you, I extended my arms and gave you a huge hug. I'm doing that again. I really wish the best for you, sweetheart. Good night, Chloe, Evan. Good night. Okay, what I need to do is I need to get some candy, I think. What should I get? There's a gas station that I'm parked in front of. It's not difficult. Ask you just have to respect yourself for the hard work. For the hard work you do and expect the other person to do the same for you. No, he will sweep you off your feet and be like, you, woman, mine. We go hunt and make fire, and then we'll hunt a buffalo for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that will happen, Montana. We're not even looking right now. I don't know why you guys are talking about that. I'm just complaining right now. I like to talk, so I complain a lot too. God bless you. That's the idea, though. Well, thanks. Thanks for the ideas, guys. Maybe one day someone will hunt a buffalo for me. I want to try candy, try Snickers. I eat them all the time. Yeah, I had dinner just now, so I need to find dessert, I think. Not sure if you're allergic to it. But yeah, thanks for joining me. This was a lot. Sorry if I trauma dumped on all of you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, short or live stream. Bye.